The topic for discussion is rank of the matrix. Rank of a matrix is denoted with small r, or in some books it has been written PA. So both are the signs to know that this is rank of the matrix. The rank of the matrix is basically the size of the matrix. We have seen 3 by 3 matrix, 2 by 2 matrix, or 2 by 3 matrix. Whatever is the size of the matrix, that becomes the rank of the matrix. So how we calculate the rank? For this, first condition is your matrix should be a square matrix. For a non-square matrix, you cannot calculate the rank. First of all, find out the square matrix. If the matrix is not a square matrix, make it a square matrix by deleting the rows or the columns, whatever is the requirement. If one row is extra, delete the row. If one column is extra, delete the column and make it a square matrix. Right? So when the matrix becomes a square matrix, what you have to do? Calculate the determinant of the matrix. When you will calculate the determinant, there are two possibilities. That determinant comes out to be non-zero. If determinant comes out to be non-zero, the rank of the matrix will be there, that is size of the matrix. I have told you, you make a square matrix. It means the matrix will be either 2 by 2 or 3 by 3 or 4 by 4. If your determinant comes out to be non-zero, so rank of the matrix means if the matrix was of 3 by 3 size, rank will be 3. Second situation can be if determinant comes out to be 0. If the determinant comes out to be 0, you cannot stop there. You have to move further. You have to create the sub-matrices. Initially, we have done the meaning of sub-matrices, creating small matrices out of a bigger matrix. If our matrix is of 3 by 3 size, we can create square matrices, square sub-matrices of 2 by 2 size or 1 by 1 size out of it. And then we will calculate the determinant of those sub-matrices. When the determinant of those sub-matrices or any sub-matrix comes out to be non-zero, then we will say we have reached at the point where we can write the rank. Rank means again the same, size of the matrix. At what size you have got that determinant to be non-zero, that size will be becoming your rank. Let us see one example. So this is the matrix in front of us, and it has been written that you have to find out the rank of this matrix. So for calculating the rank, first condition is it should be a square matrix. So as you all can see, it is a square matrix of 3 by 3 size. So from here now we will calculate the determinant of the matrix. How we have seen the determinant is calculated, we will calculate in the same manner. Right? So now we will solve it. This portion comes out to be 7, then is minus 15, minus 20, so answer comes out to be minus 28. So if we see on the rules, our determinant is not equal to 0. So when the determinant is not equal to 0, it means you can stop this sum then and there only. You have reached the solution stage. So determinant is non-zero, it is minus 28. It means your rank is there. You can write R or you can write PA. Rank is what? Size of the matrix. 3 by 3. So our rank is 3. That is our answer. Right? Let us see another example. Now if this is the matrix given to you, now you can see it is not a square matrix. So we will have to convert it into a square matrix. How we can convert? If we delete any column, it will be a square matrix. So let us try that we delete the last column. You have to write theoretically deleting the fourth column to make it a square matrix. So our A will be 1 to 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 4. So this will be the result. Now we will calculate the determinant of this matrix. Now when I calculated the determinant of this matrix, it comes out to be 0. But I cannot stop here, because if determinant is 0, I have to move further. So if by deleting this column, I am getting determinant to be 0, I thought I will delete this column instead of last column. So my A was 1 to 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 5. So from there I calculated the determinant. Again it came out to be 0 only. Again I tried. I said I will be deleting my second column. You have to give trial to each and every column. Again my determinant came out to be 0. So finally I tried with my deleting my first column. So the result was this, but again the determinant came out to be 0. My target is the determinant should not be 0, only then I can stop the questions. But here by deleting every column I was getting again a 0. So what I will write here is, it means my rank, that is PA, it cannot be 3. Why not 3? Because I have tried in all the 3 by 3 size matrix. It cannot be 3. So what will be my rank? So my rank will be either 2 or less than 2. It cannot be 3. But if I make these matrices of 2 by 2 size, maybe I will get the rank or may not be I will get the rank. But my answer can never be 3. That has been proved here. So I will write my rank cannot be 3, but my rank can be less than or equal to 2. So I will try making 2 by 2 size matrices out of these. Right? So any matrix you can take from here, from anywhere. If I take the first 4 elements, this is my first submatrix. Right? And I will calculate again the determinant of this matrix. Simply we can cross multiply 3 minus 4. It comes out to be minus 1. So here my A's determinant is not equal to 0. It means I have reached the stage where I can find out the rank, and rank I have found from this size. So my rank is 2. Right? If in this case I would not have got here minus 1, would that it would have been 0, and from all the submatrices I would have got 0 only. Then I would have written my rank cannot be 2. If it is not 2, it will be less than 2. Less than 2 means 1, because that will be only one element in the matrix then. So I will write my rank is 1 in that case. But here my answer is coming when my matrix is of 2 by 2 size. So I will write that my rank is 2.